And just we keep going back to a new Gumball review. And if you need the last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next 4 episodes of Season 5 of Gumball. And if you need the last one, go and check it out. And if I am not mistaken, hang on just a sec. Let me see how many episodes we have left of this season, because we're almost finished with Season 5. We are just about finished with Season 5. I want to see how many episodes we have left. 3. Only 3 episodes left, so yeah. The next review will be the last 3 episodes of Season 5 until we finish Season 5 in the next one. So yeah, this is another good episode, and it starts with Nicole at the Rainbow Factory, and she gets a call to her boss's office, and yeah, there's an explosion, which she actually gets Employee of the Month, and she starts singing with it, and tells the family that she's got Employee of the Month in this picture, too. And putting it on the wall, and we see that Richard got on the wall, local loser ruins baby shower. And yeah, Nicole is just calling different people to say of how she's Employee of the Month, and Richard is wanting to be appreciated for his hard work. I mean, what hard work? He is lazy. And yeah, we just see Nicole just taking it literal, like too far, and causing people to get the sparks in their eyes. And yeah, they're trying to get Richard to have the confidence to talk to Nicole about this, but yeah, it's not working. And yeah, she goes shopping, and Richard is trying to tell her. And yeah, we see that, of course, the grass isn't cut, but he says because they haven't fed the kids yet. Yeah, all the kids ate the grass because of the cereal. And then they're just throwing food at them and nearly drowning them and making them dry off by dancing. And yeah, the floor is so wet that they can't even move, and Richard gets his face torn, and he decides to go on strike. Which yeah, Nicole sees that he was literally like he was really meaning it. And when Nicole goes inside, yeah, we see the whole house is a wreck, and there's a raw chicken going into the waste disposal, and Nicole's trying to get the taste out of her mouth, and we see this flame coming out of the refrigerator. And yeah, the kids are absolutely crazy. They look like goblins. And yeah, Nicole gets her face stuck in a toaster, and yeah, Gumball is about to push this heirloom clock towards, and yeah, we see these ghosts inside their bedroom, and yeah, we see Carrie with Nicole's wedding dress while she's kissing Darwin. And yeah, she just goes outside and wondering what are those things, and she realizes that they're their kids. And yeah, they have to work, Richard and her, to work together to solve this. And they decide, the kids are about to launch one of their neighbors. And yeah, the kids are about to get them, and yeah, they start fighting each other, and it gets them worn out. Which yeah, Richard starts licking Nicole, and yeah, accidentally launch the neighbor. And that's how that episode ends. Again, another good episode. Oh, now to the next one. And it starts with, I don't know what exactly, with what Gumball and Darwin are even supposed, with their fashion. And they talk about Leslie, and yeah, we see all the different fashions that Leslie has been up to. And yeah, they find some Petals. They haven't seen him in weeks, and they see Leslie, and he is disgusting. And yeah, they're horrified at how he looks. And yeah, they even tried to help him with some fashion clothes, and yeah, they try to do some CPR on him. And yeah, we see the cheerleader, different girls with the cheerleaders, like Terry and and the others, just doing, and how beautiful close-ups that they have, all each of them have on their cheerleadings. And yeah, Gumball has with a stupid making a stupid face, and Leslie and Darwin, and saying if Penny would love Gumball more if he had this face like that. Of course, he likes him the way that he is. And yeah, Leslie is looking more horrifying. And yeah, he ends up getting a ticket because he's in the nude. Or, not a ticket, he gets arrested. And they're putting some of this gel on him, which is cactus. And doing this science. And eating a book as well, which is a gardening book. And thinking that he needs more sunlight. And yeah, they keep giving him different things and he ends up on fire. And then they try to put some water on him. More water, which yeah, they are literally not helping him. And then putting more of this fertilizer on him. And it looks like it actually works because he looks glorious. But no, it's just the fumes. And they decide that they need to literally cut, meaning to cut his head. And yeah, we just see this gardening time. And those faces that they make too. I just love it. While he's running. And yeah, they just appear out of nowhere. Like from the elevator and appear behind him. And Leslie is getting scared of different people just destroying plants and stuff. And yeah, getting scared again by Gumball and Darwin. And he decides to rip his head off, literally. And he starts chasing them as well to end the episode. Yeah, another good one. Now we go to the next one, which is kind of I wouldn't say disturbing, but quite an interesting one. And it starts with Gumball and Darwin in the attic trying to get rid of some of their old toys to give away that they don't play with. And yeah, we have a parody of Bop It, but it's called Smash It. And we have this propeller toy that goes out of control. And then we see some of these ventriloquist dummies. And yeah, Darwin puts it in the trash bag. But no, he actually gets the toys out before they even put it in. And this funny thing with Rocky, which, yeah, of course, he's angry at Darwin. And he ends up all bandaged up, too. And he can't even eat with the gloves or the puppets on his hands. Because he said that he promised he wouldn't take them off. And even taking a bath with them. And, of course, Gumball finds out the truth. And they start attacking Gumball. Even throwing toilet paper into his mouth and slamming the trash lid on Gumball. And, yeah, of course, he's throwing them away. And then he throws them away. And then when they're sleeping, the dolls are actually alive. Yeah, like that's kind of creepy just to see, because just from what it looks like, though, obviously you're gonna say what it actually is, but you think that they're actually alive. And yeah, they smashed their game console. And no, it was actually Darwin the whole time that got him out. It literally looked like these puppets, these dolls, were alive. But no, it was Darwin that was... And apparently, he's, like, possessed. Like, now they're controlling Darwin. And Gumball is going to have to go and save Darwin. And uses the other puppet to go into this puppet-like world. To go and save Darwin. And yeah, we see all these different things. Like a hand. This happy tree. Positive tree. This bird, pigeon, like, plane. This... keyboard, piano, dog, and yeah, we see Darwin being sung to. Well, apparently it was a trap. Yeah, the other doll was saying that this was a trap to lure Gumball in, and showing of all the tortures that they get to play with them now. But Darwin manages to stop them, and they manage to get out. And yeah, we see them having the sale, and Nicole is wondering if it's okay, if they are sure that they want to sell some of their old stuff. And yeah, we see the doll actually attacking Billy, and they're sure. But yeah, quite an interesting one. And then we go to the next one in this review. And then this one starts, which is another good one. And it starts with the family getting all these letters, and yeah, this funny thing with Richard that I just don't want to know what exactly. Like, for real, sometimes I just don't get Richard with these different things that he would invent. But yeah, they get an invitation to the mayor of Elmore. And yeah, we see the mayor, which he looks quite interesting. And yeah, everybody in Elmore is wanting to kick out the Wattersons. You know what this reminds me of? That Simpson episode, which I did a re-reviewing of my worst Simpson episode, my least favorite Simpson episodes, and that was that one. This one is very similar to that one, but this one is at least does it right. This one does it right. But yeah, they're wanting to, and I will explain why, and why I enjoyed the way he did it with this one way more than how the Simpsons did it. And yeah, of course everybody wants them to get kicked out, and yeah, shows of where they're gonna move. And showing all these different things of reasons why they probably got getting kicked out is because of exposing nudity and calling the police for not exact reasons as well, because Darwin getting his heart broken, even though that's not a real reason to call the police, and Nicole getting this parking spot taken and throwing Tobias's dad's car in the trash, and Gumball using the restroom and using the toilet, which is not a toilet, as well. Yeah. And Richard's just trying to get some cheese from this mousetrap. And we see this funny picture that Gumball has on his page, which is very funny. And they decided to try to do good deeds to show that they're not all that bad. And yeah, they push this dresser and break it, even though they're having they had something to catch it outside, but they end up breaking it. And Gumball tries to do the door in the bathroom for Tobias, but it doesn't work. And IE's trying to help this student, but of course not working. And then this bad guy comes in and, yeah, being very creepy to him and giving him a hug, which, yeah, he's very creeped out. And yeah, we see the papers of how, yeah, they're absolutely being really good and end up Watterson family not as bad as we thought. And yeah, everything seems to be going good. And this is where it gets crazy, though. Which they are starting to have some kind of transition. Yeah, they are starting to transform, like, this weird stuff that is happening. Like, I was like, what is happening? Like, literally, all this goodness that they were doing is literally transforming them. And they are, like, human, but still cartoonish in a way. Cartoonish humans in a way. And Darwin turned into a dog. How does that work? How does a fish turn into a dog? That's what I want to know. But yeah, like, yeah, this is what it would look like if the Watterson family were human. And yeah, they get invited to go back get called to go back to the mayor, which, yeah, he's appreciated for all their work, which, again, yeah, his design, though, looks awkward. Which, yeah, they just don't know what to do of what happens next, which they decide of doing pretty much causing destruction and, yeah, causing chaos and craziness to come as well, which, yeah, a lot of stuff I just do not want to know of what they're trying to do, like destroy windows and causing stuff in the road and ruining properties. Like, I don't really get exactly what they were trying to do, but trying to get Elmore that is not for sale and trying to save their town that they love. And, of course, the mayor is not pleased for what they did. And he starts laughing, and of course they said that he can laugh all they want. And yeah, they get put in stockades, getting tomatoes thrown at them. But yeah, again, I did find this one to be, this kind of plot betrayed a lot better than on how the Simpsons did it. Because there were a lot more funny moments than that Simpson episode that had this kind of premise. And that whole human transformation thing was quite crazy too. But yeah, the next 3 episodes will be the last episodes of season 5, and then we will make it to the final season until the revival. Obviously, we will be on the last season of Gumball until the show gets brought back with the 7th season, whenever that will be. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Get to the next one.